live? We're undead? Give me 1 second. For our viewers, let me make sure the live stream's in good shape here. How the heck is everyone out there doing today? Random Encounter Army. Sorry for my little absence. I've had family over. You know how it goes. Your mother's over. You know how it goes. Yeah, super busy. Wasn't necessarily planning on doing a live stream this weekend, or at least Saturday. Had some other stuff in mind, but we know how life happens. Yeah, life is good though. How the hell are you? Coming in for our Commodore 64 stream. With the Commodore 64, in the background, I opened up the Commodore 64. I've got it sitting right here. Of course, we do it from original hardware. I cleaned it up though. I got it from the UK last year. I cleaned it up. It was full. It had like 3 pounds of English dust and dust bunnies in it, and I cleaned it up. And we did a LumaFix mod to the Commodore 64 to improve picture quality. I'm very happy with the modification. The video quality looks outstanding now. Mostly it's there to eliminate the jail bar effect. You're never going to absolutely get rid of it with the LumaFix, but it's got it down to a point where it doesn't bother me anymore for video capture. Honestly, it didn't really bother me for gameplay on the TV, but I want to make sure you guys get the highest quality live streams and such that I can give you. I'll announce something here in a second, but what we'll be doing today is we'll be playing some random games from the live chat. One of the things that'll help us out was I downloaded the Commodore 64 Dream Collection. Yeah, there's a guy that put this a carefully curated collection of Commodore 64 games that a guy is putting together named Zombeaver. You can look up C64 Dreams and you'll see his website, all that kind of stuff. Now, it's set up for emulators. Yeah, it's a massive download. I grabbed it. I grabbed the game section, and there's a lot of files in there we don't need. But I found his collection of over 3,500 games very interesting. You know, it's so we got a lot of stuff to look at now. You know, having curated collections like that is a great thing, especially for people just coming to the Commodore 64 because it has over 30,000 games released for it. Yeah, just to put that in perspective, that's pretty much the entire 8-bit, 16-bit, pretty much everything from the Atari 2600 up to the PlayStation 2. Take every game ever released for those consoles, times them by 3, and you still won't have 30,000. So yeah, the Commodore 64 is a special machine. For members, for our channel members here, the Rogues Gallery. Remember, our post is up for our members only video upcoming at the end of the month. The questions, answers, advice. You'll find that under the membership tab. And tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Central, we'll be in the Real Weird Theater on Discord checking out the animated Lord of the Rings. VHS, the way to watch this movie. That's coming up, like I said, tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Central. Under the membership tab, you will find a link to where you can watch that, our watch party for that with live chat as well. So, as we wait for people to drift in, like they don't have anything better to do on a Saturday, we'll begin exploring. We got Squirrel Kev coming in. Are you the only one here? C64 is the bomb. Oh, Archon. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I don't know how many. I'm on OBS, so it's not reliable to know how many people's in there. But we'll check out some Archon for sure. That is a classic game. Chess meets a shoot 'em up, you know, basically. I love it. Let me see if I can find that under our OneLoad collection. It'll boot it up quick. There we go. 1 and 2. Let me switch the joystick port over. Again, we're on actual hardware. You know, EA. EA in the 80s. They just were one killer company. You know, what happened to them? Well, we know what happened to them. They put all their eggs in a sports basket, yeah? But in the 80s, early 90s, one of the best game companies around. They, by the way, I'm running the Ultimate 2 card if anybody's wondering about how I'm loading games and such up on the hardware. Um, but EA was just groundbreaking with a lot of their games. Their RPGs, I'm sorry, them and Origin, which was a company that was under EA, they had the best RPGs of the 80s in my book. SSI, we can talk about SSI all day long. They were great. But man, oh man, those EA and Origin RPGs. Do we need to change that to a one player? There we go. We'll let the computer be dark. Bum, bum, bum. It's been a long time since I fired up Archon. I used to play this on the Atari 8-bit computer. Back in the day. And the NES version, which is actually pretty good here. He's already throwing spells. Yeah, this was always such an interesting shooter to me. Oh, art. It was always such an interesting that they combined chess with, you know, shoot 'em up elements basically, big screen shooter. And there's so many tactical. Oh boy, he got us right off the bat. The board's so tactical, depending on whether you're standing on dark or light spaces, and the board changes, as well as controlling those points right there with the blinking icons on them. She's throwing the spells. Oh, geez. Computer smart with this game. Yeah, it knows who to throw where. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Oh, come on, wizard. I'm trying to teleport her back out of here. Yeah, okay. That's the only spell we have right now? Let me out of here. Oh well. There we go. See if we can use the unicorn to take out his banshee ghost thing. There we go. Unicorn was tough in this game. We're gonna have to bring out the big guns. Yeah. Yeah, the unicorn was tough. Boo, 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 boo. The griffin. Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see what our golem does here. I can't remember what the golem did. Okay, he throws. Boom. Yeah. That's one thing I love about this era of gaming, is that so many computer games very closely resembled tabletop games of their time. You know, that was especially if you like strategy games and war games from like Avalon Hill and SPI and such. There was a lot to offer here. We just picked up a physical copy of War in Middle Earth. I can't wait to crack into it. So we mostly have the board now, but that's not going to matter much. Bum, 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 bum. We want that center power point. Two phoenixes fighting. This is sort of funny. We just got to sort of bait him over. I don't think I ever played the sequel to this game, Archon 2. I'm not sure they released that. I had an Atari 8-bit back in the day. I wasn't lucky. My buddy Jordan had the Commodore 64. We had a Color Computer 3 and Atari 8-bit, which we live streamed those as well. I've got my favorite 8-bit computer collection. We won't keep that spot for long, but we'll keep it for now. Dun dun dun. You had a Atari 400, then a Commodore. Yeah, that's what we had. Star Raiders. I still got the big box copy up there on my shelf. I love Star Raiders. What a innovative game. But then they had Elite. But yeah, the Commodore, you know, by the time the 90s came around, you know, it was the Commodore 64. It was still just clicking so hard with great games. Late 80s, early 90s. But the poor old Atari, you know, after the ST release, Atari just didn't care about the 8-bits anymore. We got a few things here and there. But two of my favorite systems of all time, the Atari 8-bits and the Atari 7800. Yeah, it was like, come on. You got something brilliant on your hands. You do nothing with it. Bum, bum, bum. It's time to, let's see if we can move out our, let's move some troops out. Get our unicorns into play here. All right, we got to watch the projectile coming off. What is that, a dragon, if I remember? We got to use these fortifications to our advantage if we can. One-shot kill. Or two-shot kill. Oh boy. Bum, bum, bum. It's going to be in his favor because it's a dark square. Oh, one-shot kill. It's been too long. We're going to get annihilated here. Oh, why aren't we shooting? And we're down. Don't forget Defender on Atari. My goodness, so many great games on the Atari 8-bit. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, we still got our stone golem. We lost one of our stone golems anyway. See if we can start getting rid of his ground troops. Jeez. I'm terrible at Archon now. Dun, dun, dun. We still got a golem. We still got a unicorn. But how are we going to knock that dragon off? He's controlling too many spots, too. Oh, the unicorn takes so long to recharge a shot. Do, do, do. And this game also reminded me later on, we used to play Star Control. We don't have the reflexes we had back in the day. You don't have to tell me, bro. Oh, what do we have to take out this dragon? Okay, we got a heal spell. I don't know. Did we even get hit with the unicorn? Okay, never mind. How do we get out of here? One thing it doesn't help is when you haven't played a game in like 10 years. I don't want to choose a spell. Oh, geez. What'd we do? Shift time? Here comes the dragon. Yeah, he's going to go for my wizard soon. We got a hit on him anyway. Oh! Imagine System RPG. Oh yeah, I've ran it I've been running it solo. Absolutely crunchy system. I've done some modifications to the rules and such to make it a little easier to solo at the table. But behind the scenes, if you come join our Discord, you'll find a link on our About section of the channel. Michael Tenery, the author and creator, and a lot of the crew is on our Discord. He's creating a huge solo supplement for Imagine. It's going to have an adventure, solo adventure, with an included massive hex crawl with just tons and tons and tons of solo generation stuff, specifically for Imagine and the world that this the first adventure takes place in. So it never has to end. Last time he gave us a free PDF for us to check out and such before it goes to print. He's still working on it. But what he sent us a few months ago was already at 400 pages of material. Oh, it's good. It's good. So we're waited with bated breath for for this massive solo supplement. And honestly, just great for game masters and such as well. Who doesn't love an old school hex crawl? Jeez, oh jeez. I don't think the stone golem can move where we need him to move. We're gonna get him out in the action though. Uh we're gonna try to run the unicorn. Oh, jeez. Give me a chance. I should have played as the dark side, yeah? Awesome, awesome. We'll be glad to have you there, Kev. Did I call you Squirrel Kev earlier instead of Squire Kev? My bad. My bad. My brain's about frazzled. I've had family in the house for over a week. We got rid of them on Thursday. But we're still in recovery mode around here. But we'll be glad to have you on the Discord, bro. It's it's fairly active, unlike the Facebook. Double elimination. It doesn't help that everything I see through OBS is very small print, but yeah. My bad. let's just suicide on out and let the dark side win. Oh. Ah. We got a few hits on the dragon. Oh gosh, you gave me a taste for this game again. Uh, what spells do we have available? See, that's why I need the manual for this. That way I could see the keys for the different spells. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to play this game without the spells. Because you suggested it, I guess. Okie dokie. Okay, he's imprisoned. We're just gonna duke it out as best we can here. Maybe I should turn my auto fire on. Yeah. Here comes the end. Oh, maybe not. I forgot the wizard was good on the board as well. I had a weird memory that he was weak. There you go. With this, that's my favorite part of nostalgia. Is just the curiosity and wonderment that a lot of this stuff caused me back in the day. We were talking about that earlier on the Discord. It's like, that's the feeling I always chase. That's what I want on the table. That's what I want on the screen when I'm gaming. Just something that makes me think. Something that makes that wonderment, come out of me. And you don't have to chase that with stuff you can find stuff that you just, like Imagine. I'd never seen Imagine before, but it just clicked all the right boxes that it gave me that wonderment and curiosity over something. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, there goes Archon. Let me check our settings and such. Bum, bum, bum. We got a few more people in. Again, we're taking the suggestions. We'll play random games, but we're taking suggestions from the live chat. I definitely lost that game. And if we played it again, I would lose again. But that was Archon. After especially if you had the manual and knew what the spells were, after a while you sort of picked up on it, and you were a little bit more careful when you played, making sure that you landed on the light spaces if you're the light side instead of the dark spaces and such things. But that was a good trip into the nostalgia of it. Yeah, I haven't played that in forever. Oh boy. So what else you guys want to do? I'll let you throw something out there. If not, we're going to dive in. While we're waiting, here's the C64 Dreams project. Yeah? Like I said, I found it very interesting that he had curated this collection. He went alphabetically and just chose the most interesting or favorite games from each character of the alphabet. And you know what? That's awesome. I know a lot of time, years of time went into this. He also went in and found the best versions of the games out of all the cracked versions and uploads and stuff. He found what he felt was the best version of the game. He made sure there wasn't any duplicate versions of games under different names. And like I said, he put years of work into curating this collection. So I said, why don't we dig through it and enjoy it? Because that's what he made it for. He even threw in one of our old favorites, Arachnophobia. You don't see that on too many people's list. Dun dun dun. And there's the all-time favorites as well, but I'm always looking for those weird things I've never seen before. And I always get them when I do these random plays as well. The Battle of Yavin. I'm guessing that's an RPG. There's Battletech. Dun 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 dun. Okay, here's just a random to kill some time here. Let's fire this up while we wait. What the heck is Bionic Granny? I'm in. I know Bionic Commando. We'll use no cheats. We just want to see the game for what it is. We're going to hit kids. Don't let the lollipop lady throw lollipops at you. What are we in for here? What are we in for here? Okay, we only got side-to-side movement. What are we just around here just whipping kids? And the lollipop lady, yeah. Oh boy. I wonder if she's in the lollipop guild. Oh! Can we hit the lollipop lady? I tried. Oh, she got me. Oh boy, right off the bat. This is a weird one. Make a game like this nowadays, you're gonna go to jail. Hell, we might go to jail for playing it. I love the premise. A grandma that hangs outside of the school every day and beats kids as they come out. Yeah. Could you imagine getting out of school and there was an old lady with a stick every day? She wouldn't have done this at our school. I'm telling you. We would have ganged up on her so bad. Come out and throw a brick right at her. We were bad kids. Hate to tell you. It would have been somebody doing this at our school. Oh, it would have been the prize. The high score was who could get her cane or a stick or whatever. We're looking at number 2 as well. Not obviously not a huge game, but funny. It warranted a sequel, did it not? And a fancy, oh, Laxity did this, fancy cracking scene. Yeah, okay. Oh, geez, look at the title screen. Look at Granny. She's a Terminator now. I'm checking out this music. Sounds like Marcus Seabold. Maybe Hulsbeck. What is she on a motorcycle now too? I don't know. I'm in. After the first game, I'm in. We're a T1000. We'll go for a high score game. Just reset those high scores. Let's see what we do. I'm in. So this is a 2010 game? Okay. Now we gotta hit the stick. Oh, what is this? Her wheelchair flying? Lawnmower? I don't know what that is. I thought it was the scooter for us to jump on. What is that? The janitor throwing lawnmowers at us? I don't know. I'm in. Turn the auto fire on so we swing faster. Only on the Commodore 64. The Commodore 64 is such a scene. We're splatting the kids in this when Grandma returns. I want the motorcycle though. Come here, kids. Now we need Freddy Krueger versus Bionic Commando. Yeah? Saturday the 14th. The Escape from the Nursing Home. We're in. Here we go. Bonus game. Now we're playing Frogger. You got your pension? Oh geez. Okay, what do we got? A ghetto blaster throwing music at us? What was that crazy game we played last time? The Ghetto Blaster game? I think it was just called Ghetto Blaster. Beat these kids. Beat them. Guys, you better be throwing some game suggestions at me. It's gonna get weird here. I promise you. Such a simple game. Just the premise makes you want to keep playing though. Running does you no good. We're throwing a beat down on these school children. Yeah, that's Bionic Granny. There's the lollipop woman. They brought her back with a vengeance. Yeah, Bionic Granny. The only thing she's concerned with in life is beating kids and collecting her pension. What a retirement. I get it. Most people couldn't understand her. Oh, come on with the lollipops. I get it. Retirement goals. Splatting those kids. Okay, I've had enough of Bionic Granny. Interesting thing. Interesting game. Bum, 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 bum. There's Bionic Ninja. We know Bionic Commando. I wish I could. I'll figure out Blade Runner. I need to put that on the list of things to purchase at some point. That way we can have the manual and everything. Pull it down and play it without worrying about PDFs and all this during the live streams. Bum, bum, bum. The Boggart. I don't know. We'll check it out. What a weird name. Is it going to run? It's making some noises. It's doing something. '86 game, CRL group. Julia Child. She took a break from cooking. Okay, we don't need to load. Oh, I think that was a misspelling of The Hobbit, maybe. The Boggart. Okay. Text Adventure The Hobbit. Not The Boggart. What the world? Do, 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 do. Interesting. There's several versions of Boom here. I just purchased Boom, the remake of it, or the enhancement of it, I should say. Wait a second. Board of the Rings. Okay. Got to look at it. I've never been bored of the Rings. It's booting. Might have to put an epilepsy warning here. Yeah. Look away from the screen. Can we bypass the title screen? '86 game. Still booting. Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings. There's all kind of rings this weekend as we get back into the thick of things. Geez, how long is it going to take for this one to load? There was Thaddeus Maximus. We're talking about hamburgers. Okay, okay. Boggets instead of okay, okay. I don't know. What can we? Okay, okay. I have no idea. I don't have it in me for text adventures. Bosconian 87. We play some Bosconian. Let's take a look. Whoever created the file forgot to rename this, yeah? Okay, this is going to be a rip from the Specky. Oh, I'm in. There's our radar up top. Not looking bad so far. Oh boy. Control is floaty, to say the least. There's energy. What is that? What is going on here? This is energy, fuel, I guess? I don't know. This isn't the Bosconian I know. Hence 87, I guess. Oh, geez, the control here. Okay, yeah, no. Maybe good, I don't know. Just starting it off, though, I hate the way the control feels. And I have no idea what half the stuff was on the screen. Brian Bloodaxe? The Briley Witch Chronicles? I know that's a homebrew. Puzzle Bobble, okay. Brothers of the Bow, Brothers in Arms. Oh, Buck Rogers' Countdown to Doomsday. What an RPG. Holy smokes! Now that's a hidden gem RPG for sure. That went under a lot of people's radars. I remember playing that on the Sega Genesis. Do 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 do. I'm just digging in, seeing what the heck's on here. The castle. There's a little Castlevania. Who doesn't love some Castlevania? Even though I'm terrible at it. So many games. What do we choose? Do 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 do. Chips Challenge. You know what? We're in nostalgia mode. This was a big game. This was a big game for me. I played the heck out of some Chips Challenge. Jordan had Chips Challenge. And then we had it at school as well on our Windows 3 machines. I don't need any cheats for Chips Challenge, other than remember how to turn the music off after a while. Oh boy. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Get the red key. Get the chips. Open doors with keys. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Collect the chips. We're gonna get our girlfriend after we get done finding our way through a massive computer. The blue lettuce falls on the water. There we go. There's our ice skates. Bom, bom, bom. Go over here and get the magnet. Now this was like an unending game too. It just kept going and going. Do I remember this? I think. What did we have to do here? I can't remember. We got all the chips. Let's go. here's where the challenge started. We have no key. Can we trap that guy? I don't know. We've got the key. Bombs. Oh, we're stuck. Help, help. Oh boy. Oh well. We're out. We're out. Nostalgia achieved. Cloud Strike, I don't know. That name rings something in my memory. For some reason, I remember a Conan game and it was terrible. Let's look. I don't want to see the end screen. 1984. Datasoft. Huh. Maybe I don't remember this one. Maybe I remember it for the Atari 8-bit. It was okay. I remember it now, the Atari 8-bit fixed screen platforming. It was okay. It just didn't come off as Conan. Yeah, this is it. We'll give it a run. I think. Something will boot it up. One of these keys will boot it up. Okay. We can throw a dagger or a sword or something. And we're dead. And we're dead. Look, he's getting ready for Mardi Gras. This color scheme. I don't remember the Atari 8-bit color scheme being so bad. Oh no! What are you doing, Conan? No! Okay, yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Memory was correct. Cops Fight Back, Cops 3, Cops 4. What's going on with all the Cops games? Cosmic Heart? That's on here? From Imagine? Troy's in. I'm on original Commodore 64. Our setup has a Lumafix, but as far as loading the games, it comes from an Ultimate 2 Plus cartridge from Gideon's Logic. It emulates all of the different types of floppy drives, RAM expansion, does a whole lot of extra bits, but it has a USB port where you can chunk in, collections of games, what you download, etc. Really nice bit of kit. Same thing that sort of powers the new Ultimate Commodore 64 that Periatrix, or whatever his name is, developed and created with Gideon's logic. I'm just an original hardware fan. If this ever goes out on me, I'll probably get one of the Ultimates. Yeah. I just can't justify the, $300-400 price tag right now when I have a Commodore 64 and a 128 on my shelf. And like I said, okay, it's 1982 a Magic, so somebody converted this over for the Commodore 64. Interesting. Let's see what they did. But live chat, don't be afraid to, throw out some game suggestions there. We're running live chat suggested games and just random stuff until we get some more suggestions. Let's not save anything to the disk. Okay. Oh, look at that. This is awesome, yeah? Wait a second. Look at that title screen. I know the webcam here sucks, but yeah, it's the 2600 box art. Animated. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, okay. We didn't have the asteroid field starting out. Oh, how do we bring them up? Oh boy. Oh geez. This is a tough game compared to the 2600 version. Okay, asteroid field. They did a nice job on this though. It looks great on the Commodore 64. Sort of a modern remake of the original game. Jeez Louise, did my Aunt Lisa love Cosmic Arc. I wish I could show this to her. I just don't understand how to pick up the animals for the Ark. Okay, there we go. We just have to hold the button down for a while. The asteroids are much slower in this version. Probably picks up a lot of speed as levels go. Come on, we can get that thing. Come on. It always reminded me of the dragon off of Adventure. Okay, next planet. It looks beautiful. It lacks the speed of the 2600 version. Magic or Classic Gaming, my favorite third-party publisher, hands down. They whipped Activision on the 2600 and such. Just my opinion. Of course, Activision whipped them on the Commodore 64, but that was because the Magic was gone. Yeah, I often wonder what kind of games we would have got if a Magic had survived the game crash of 83, 84. Oh boy. Because they were absolutely throwing out some killer games. There we go. Throw some speed at us. Don't put us to sleep. Yeah, the planet side's much slower as well. Oh, geez, what was that rock? Or that asteroid? Threw a curveball. Just pick it up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right, live chat. Where you at? Where you at, Troy? Hit me with a game suggestion. I'm looking for random stuff until. But I'm always interested in what other people have played and they know about. Because, like I said, over 30,000 games on a single platform. You're not going to know a whole lot about the library. As a collective, though, we can know a whole lot about the library. Every time I do this, we always end up finding something new that I love. So, Ultima, Archon 2. We did Archon earlier. Ultima's more of an RPG, but we'll take a look at it for sure. You know, Ultima's a weird series for me because I don't know. I came up on games like Eternal Crown from SSI and such before I ever played any of the Ultima series. So Ultima wasn't like this huge deal for me back in the day. Yeah, is that thing gonna... There we go. I know Ultima 3 was just a phenomenal game. I know everybody loves Ultima. I guess I need to give it a chance, sit down and really get into the games. I know one thing. I was looking at the physical copies of Ultima. Holy smokes, they really put the pageantry in. Cloth maps, coins, all kinds of spell books and little extra items and such in the boxes. Oh man, that's killer. Nowadays, you don't even get a manual. You know, you just get a disc and you. Origin, baby. Origin made some of my favorite RPGs: Times of Lore, Space Rogue. I've been trying to get into Tangled Tales and Knights of Legend, but holy smokes, are they slow games. Lord British. Yeah, I know. That's why I so much enjoy. It's too expensive now, honestly. But every once in a while, if you can pop a deal or whatever, I absolutely love just buying the physical games, having the manuals, having the maps, and all that kind of stuff. Uh, you know, a lot of the RPGs, it was almost like buying a tabletop RPG box set. What you got in the box. You're just missing dice, yeah? Probably some of these came with dice in them. I don't know. I've seen them come with metal miniatures. Yeah, and the Japanese like collecting for the MSX. Some of the cool stuff that came in those boxes, just unbelievable. Hardback, leather-bound books for manuals and such. It's just crazy. But we will. I think this is the first time we looked at Ultima on the channel. Archon was sure a trip back into nostalgia. We'll generate a new character. Da 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 da. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Do we want the gray elf? What the heck is the Taipan? We'll get rid of. We'll Taipan. Select Taipan. Da 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 da. We'll see what we have. We'll see what we have left. Let's bump this up a little bit. I don't. Probably worst choices you can make for a Taipan, whatever that is. But I'm just building a strength-based character to fight. How did we get back here? I don't know. I don't know. Just let me play the game. Give us the gray elf. Bruce Lee, Lode Runner, Jungle Hut. Oh yeah, those are games we all know. Ultima's not too much for the stream. We can explore an RPG, just get a taste of it, you know? Let's see. E for enter. There we go. There's the castle of Lord British. I still remember those key commands anyway. We'll have to figure out if attack is A or F. One of those things about having the manuals, huh? I probably should have went and checked the one load collection for this, so we didn't have to wait on the. I don't want to transact with the king. How do we talk? Okay. Never mind. Da, 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 da. Okay. You don't remember the key for talk, do you, buddy? What could it be under? T, Q, A. We don't want to do any of those. You don't remember the key for talk? All right, we'll go out and see if we can get to a fight real quick, since we know how to attack anyway. Bum, bum, bum. What's down here? At least we remember E for enter. The city of Britain. Dun, dun, dun. It's loading. We'll poke around here. We'll go check out some Bruce Lee. We'll collect lanterns and kick, I don't know what in the head, sumo wrestlers or whatever they're supposed to be. I don't know. We'll just get out here and fight. There's somebody to fight. All right, we took down somebody. Well, we got a dungeon there. Oh, we can attack from the joystick, huh? Dungeon of Harenia. Should have been Moria. Here we go. That's what I was looking for, the first-person dungeons. Kill the giant rat. It's a fight to the death. Oh, it's a skeleton. Where did he go? There he is. He keeps turning us. Jeez, what's in this dungeon? Everything. Oh, that guy was behind us. Oh, right, 9 coppers. Early days of RPGs. Gotta love them. Before there was Doom, there was Ultima. You had to be there with your paper, carefully mapping out the dungeon. No. Okay. Over to some Bruce Lee. Yeah, we'll hit that on the one load collection. Let's collect our lanterns. It's been a while since I played some Bruce Lee. And we got the sequel. There's the man himself, Jeet Kune Do. Jeet Kune Do. Yeah, very similar to the Atari 8-bit version. Here comes the ninjas. Drop kick from... Oh, no, no, no. Now drop kick from hell. There we go. One more. Yeah. There comes the green sumo wrestler. If I remember correctly, the Atari 8-bit version felt faster than the Commodore version of this. Boom! We'll come back for that lantern. Oh, geez. They got us. Okay, there we go. Quit trying to climb and kick, buddy. Kick. Oh, we can't climb that. Ooh. Ooh. Go, Bruce, go. You got one more lantern over there. Oh, boy. Now, come on, Bruce. Okay. Now what do we do? Oh, I can't remember. Go back the way we came? There we go. Jeez Louise. Ow. Oh, come on. Ah. Okay. Go, go, go. Okay, that's Bruce Lee. What else you gonna hit me with, Troy? It's been a while since Bruce. This is a nostalgic. What, Chips Challenge, Bruce Lee, Archon, a little bit of Ultima. We'll get back over here into the C64 Dreams project. Yeah. What did we make it down to? I don't remember. I don't remember seeing any D games. And you guys feel free to throw some more stuff out there. You got any old favorites? I'll be happy to check them out. Such as Dandy. There's an old favorite. But what is Dance of the Vampires? '88. Six years after the Commodore 64 was released, it was still going strong. Oh boy, text adventure? Graphical adventure? Are we heading to Transylvania? All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not in it for the text adventures. I'm just not in for them. How about a little bit of Dandy on the nostalgic trip? Oh, I've never seen Dandy on the Commodore 64. It'll be interesting to see. You know, the direct predecessor or ancestor of Gauntlet. Electric Dreams did this in '86. Okay. We'll skip the story. What do we need a story for? We're in a dungeon. We're going to kill things. Let's go. Nice. I like the title screen. Simple but clean. Evocative of the imagination. We don't want any cheats. No, 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 no. One player game. We'll try Dungeon 1. Oh, this looks good on the Commodore. There's a key. The lack of scrolling is a little jarring, but we can live with it. Some food. Oh boy. A lot of effort went into this version. I like this. This is a nice version of Dandy. The enemies are a little bit hard to see. Dun dun dun. We're going to go down. Let's grab that food. There's a key. There's a spell. I don't know how we shoot our spell in this version. None of the normal keys work for spells. Did I pause the game? Did I break the game? Oh boy. Oh. There we go. Apparently O unpauses the game. Okay, we've seen you. Oh, this game influenced so many games. Yeah, not just Gauntlet, but just so many great games of the era. Alien Syndrome. I'd make the argument that it influenced the Legend of Zelda games. Druid. The Real Ghostbusters. Oh, there's so many great games. Demon Stalkers. Fire King. Oh boy, did I fall into the trap? Okay, there I am. I'm on that side now. Pick up a treasure. Pick up a food. We gotta go. We gotta come down here. Keys, treasure, more, more, more. You guys still alive in the live chat over there? Troy, you still with us? We're going to make it through at least one dungeon here. Even if we can't figure out how to use our spells. Dun, dun, dun. Oh boy. Are we out of keys? We circled back to where we were, though. How do we not have any keys? We missed a key somewhere. Listening in the background. Got you, bro. Oh, where did we miss our key at? There's a key. Bum, bum, bum. Spells, keys. Now the question's, how the heck do we get out of here? There's a door. We're jumping in. Where are we coming out? Over here. Okay, we'll jump in this one. All right. Okie dokie. Little more puzzling to do here. Jeez, don't follow me in the hole. Is there a different way? Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. We're out of here. Okay, that's a dungeon down. That's dandy. Dandy. Let me check on our stuff here for YouTube. Okay. We will keep going down the rabbit hole here. Dark Catacombs. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know. Darkipede. Centipede, but darker? We'll take a look. No. Darkapy 2014 homebrew game. This is interesting so far. I guess we're on safari. Or we're killing lions and baboons and snakes and things. I don't know. Is that a warthog? And a gorilla? Oh, geez. Yeah, this is a strange one. What was that about? Is it Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, geez. Oh, we lost our power-up. That's not good. Oh, geez. Yeah, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. Not too deep of a game, but it's okay. Dun 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 dun. Darts. How about the dark sword? You know, dark sword miniatures. I don't know. Correlation. I don't know. Let's see. Triad coming in. Oh, it's getting all fancy. Oh, that sounds like some Trevor Story music right there. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going to see who they credit. Nope, Thomas Dieter. Sounds very much akin to the soundtracks I've heard Trevor Story do on the SID chip. Oh, this is a 1990 game. I thought this was homebrew. Okay. How do we kill the bird? It's a bird. Where do we jump to next? I don't know. I don't even see a place to go. Okay. Ah, geez, I'm terrible at these platformers. Graphics and sound, though, look amazing. Let's see if we can't figure this out. Yeah, I don't see anywhere else to go from this direction. Okay, we can step on those rocks. Yeah, but we're dead. Ah, see, these European platformers. Okay, yeah, I'm out. Some of them were great, but most of them were just what were they thinking? Game design. What? Motorhead. Okay, yeah, I'm not. I'm thinking of the band. I'm thinking of Lemmy Kilmister. Deaf Saw Challenge. Why not? Sounds like my type of fun time. Happy Halloween. Okay, we're in. I love Halloween themed games. The Next Dimension. Okay, I'm in. I've enjoyed quite a few of their games. Ministry of Death 2020. Oh boy, what do we have here? Did we just stumble into something? What are we supposed to be doing? I don't know. But I'm interested. Oh geez. We just avoid the death saw for as long as we can? Okay, yeah, I see our score going up. Oh, I wish I'd have turned the volume up before we started playing. The Next Dimension hitting us with that music. Oh! The death saws are flying. Yeah! Yee! Yee! Oh, we got cut! I'm turning the volume up. Let's try this again. Let me check out this opening music here. Yeah? I don't know why I love chip music so much. We lost something in gaming when CD-ROM came around and everything went to CD music. Yeah, the chip music was awesome on these games. We are Fuzzy, a cute blue creature. You have been thrown into a dismal, stinky, gruesome dungeon. And not alone, we have company. Death saws appear from nowhere, and you can't sit idle. Listen to that next generation music, our next dimension music. Yeah, that's one thing I say. Every TND game I've played has just had killer music. Simple premise for a game, but boy, they executed it well here on the Commodore 64. Well, we make it up to 5 saws last time. Go! Yeah, we made it to 4 stalls. Okay, one more. One more and we'll move on. If nothing but for the music alone. I got a feeling if you hug the corners, you're going to survive a little longer here. Instead of trying to be in the middle of it all. Like the goofball I am. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Deaf Saw, I'm in. Deaf Saw challenge, I'm in. We'll have to remember that one. I'm in. I love finding stuff like that. Yeah, I'm easily entertained. Obviously. Onslaught coming in here with a heck of a screen. No, we don't want to cheat. Just show us what you got. 1990 game. Never heard of Deep Star. What we got is a shooter? Oh boy. I don't understand what's going on really, but we got a shooter anyway. Jeez Louise, could they put any more stuff on screen? Am I not supposed to grab the coins? Okay, there's a shop. Should we not grab the coins to go to the shop? I mean, what's going on here? Do we just shoot the coins? If I shoot the coins, the screen turns red. Okay. I don't know. Go to the shop. How do we go to the shop? I don't know how much money do we have. We'll take whatever that is. We have enough for it. Oh, geez. Our hitbox is massive. Yeah, I'm out of here. Deep Star. It's one we could possibly come back and look at. Yeah? Da-da-do-do-do. How about just the deep? Another one I have no clue about. No, 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 it's a submarine game. Okay. I don't have any submarine games that ever made the top of my games list, but, you know, we'll see. Iridium? Oh, my goodness. You're trying to torture me. We'll check out Iridium just for fun's sake. Oh, this actually looks pretty cool. We're not a submarine, we're a boat. And we're shooting down submarines. Were they releasing mines? Oh, geez, what was that? Power up? Uh-oh, helicopters. We're releasing charges. Oh! Oh, what did we hit? Must have been a mine. The boat drops us something, I don't know what. Oh, these guys are getting serious. They're releasing torpedoes, mines, and everything at us. Oh, geez. What is that thing? Ah! I'm not fast enough. Let's go hit Iridium so I can get blown off the face of the earth. Yeah, I don't know why Iridium. I know a lot of people love it. It just, we'll do some Iridium Plus, yeah? Yeah, it's one thing, it's a fast game. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out why we have a ringing noise. I don't know. Maybe we can't do anything about it. Okay. And the most annoying feature of Iridium is just that right there. You just run into stuff that makes no sense, you know? There's no depth perception, really. But you're taking down big motherships. Oh, come on. I'm a big fan of shooters, but I would have to say, as much as it would piss off a lot of Commodore 64, oh, come on. Commodore 64 fans, this wouldn't even, if I did the top 20 greatest shooters on the Commodore 64, this wouldn't even make it. Okay, but it's definitely not the Dreadnought factor from Activision, where it's got sort of the same theme. I don't even know what killed us there. This is just frustrating. R. Hampton coming in. What's happening, R. Hampton? You was trying to think of another game, Iridium? Oh, they got us. There goes the mothership. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this ringing noise. You guys hear that? I'm going to power down the Commodore 64. Yeah, something's giving us some feedback here. Hang on a second. Okay, just had to play with my sound mixer for a second. I don't know why I was doing that. Oh, let's see if the Rodman, R. Hampton, has any game suggestions coming in for the Commodore 64. Other than that, we're going to continue. Sound is better now. Yeah, I don't know what started that weird ringing noise. I can't take it. I'm like a dog, you know. Something bothers my ear, I'll go crazy. You'll see me start foaming at the mouth, chewing on a joystick or something. I don't know. Beachhead. Let me shoot over. Let me shoot to the one load collection. That should be over here. I'm terrible at Beachhead. Not a game I played back in the day, but we've tried it. I couldn't get my soldiers around the fence. Maybe that was Beachhead too. I don't know. We're going to go for the easiest way possible. Oh yeah, this is a little bit different. So we got to try. I don't know this one. So R. Hampton hit us with something here. Or maybe we have played this. I can't remember. I think it was Beachhead 2 we played as soldiers running across the beach like it was the D-Day in Normandy or something. All right, what are we doing? And they were just machine. Oh boy. Okay, this is starting to look familiar again. I'm gonna guess this is the correct path. What? That wasn't the correct path? I don't know. Okay. Well, we clicked that corner, didn't we? Go, go, go. Put some speed on it, man. Oh, right at the end. No, come on. You guys like to get on here and give me torture games. I mean, absolute torture games. Yeah? I don't mind. Alright, there's 2 boats in. Can we outrun it? Can we outrun it? Nope. Sounds like we have a 2-cylinder engine. Yeah, Beachhead 2, I'm guessing that's the one where your troops are parachuting down on the beach. What was that one game we played? It was another one of those games that has a ton of mini games and such. And you were throwing knives at each other and all kind of crazy stuff. I think R. Hampton suggested that one as well. Are we winning? I just now found out we can't turn back. Go, little boat, go. Go, little boat, go. When does this end? Oh. They should have me over at the Strait of Hormuz. I'm learning how to steer a ship. We're running. We're running. It's the straight apart. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Yeah. Iran won't stop us. Yes, they will. I don't know. Where are we at now? We got some ships across. We got some oil tankers across. What's this down here? The Iranian flotilla? Let's go to war. I'm ready. What do we do? Oh, yeah. We can't aim up and down. We're stuck on one level of firing. Okay, now it's starting to move just a little bit. Oh, come on. What are these, the drones? By the end of this, I learned that we're shooting down our own planes. That's my luck. At least this game I can do a little bit here. Beachhead 2 was tough. This is, you know, oh boy. What did Iran just use their nuclear arsenal on us? Oh boy. What the hell is going on here? Oh, okay. Are we trying to hit the ship or are we trying to hit whatever's shooting at us? A crosshairs would have been, I don't know, insanely awesome here. We're going to go after the small ship. A little bit behind him. Still behind him. Yeah, just some sort of aiming reticle. I have no idea. Like I can't even see where our shots are landing now. Guns down, guns up. Okay, well at least, okay, there we go. I see at the bottom of the screen. We have some elevation things. Jeez, how close is he? Okay, we're right on him. Are we still not hitting him? Or are we hitting him and it's doing some damage? Are those our boats? I don't know. The Strait of Hormuz is active today. I don't know what are we supposed to be doing here. We can't hit these islands shooting at us. We can't hit Karg Island. I don't know. I don't know. All right, Rod, I give up. I give up. I don't even know what's happening here. Not as good as the PC version. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Destroyer? I don't know. We'll see if we got Destroyer here. I never got into the war game, or not war games, but the modern war or like World War II or stuff. There we go. Destroyer or Destroyer Escort? I'm going to go with Destroyer until you say otherwise. We can take a look at it at least. It's too long to play. That's okay. I just want to see it. Oh yeah, it's more of a strategy game, and I don't have a manual for the key commands or anything. I don't know. Like I said, we'll just take a look. There's all sorts of things that pop up here. I don't care what you guys suggest, but there's all kind of stuff that pops up here that I just get a brief initial taste of, even if I don't understand exactly what's going on. It may warrant, at least downloading the manual and checking it out, if not buying a physical copy if it's cheap enough. And getting into it. I mean, heck, we fired up Ultima here a while ago. Couldn't remember most of the key commands, but we messed with it a little bit. Got a taste for it. The USS what? I don't know. Doom. Captain. Hot Rod. Yeah? I'm gonna do some sub hunting? How do we start? Oh boy. None of the usuals are working here. We're just pressing everything at this point. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've hit all keys. Use both joystick ports. I don't know. Okay, we got partially in there. You can't remember a thing? Yeah, I pressed all keys. Nothing happened. Da-da-do-do-do. We're just cruising around here. Checking out anything people have to suggest. And random things that we have no idea what they are. There's the Dragon Riders of Pern. A lot of dragon games. Yeah, Dragon's Lair, only if it had been the arcade game. Well, we played Death Saw. That was awesome. That was where we were at last time. We need to go up a little bit. Yeah, Death Saw, Death Weight, Death Weapon, Deathscape. This probably be another game we don't know what the heck to do with. Let's take a look. I don't know what this is. A small game. Why am I here in the ocean? Oh boy. Space Marine? The Varg threat. Yeah, we're probably going to have no idea what we're doing here, especially if this is one of those first-person flight sims. It almost reminds me of the beginning of Space Fury. That was a lot of pageantry for this. We've got the Star Wars arcade game at home. Music's sort of nice. Gameplay is shallow as all get out. It doesn't seem to matter if we hit them or don't. Okay, yeah, it's neat. It's not bad. It says FU for fuel. I didn't even look. And no, I'm not going to break my wrist playing any of the sports games where I got to sit here and I don't know, look crazy. We did the Caveman Olympic Games and my wrist felt like I don't know. I had stuck it into a vise and cranked on it hard as I could for about 2 days. Good old Demon Attack, Demon Stalkers. I just got a copy of that in. So now we're getting down here. What do you think these Devil's Gallery and Devil's Wheel is going to be about? You know, that was the thing I was researching, you know, that I knew the Commodore 64 had over 10,000 release games, which is insane. But I was looking at the games database. And some of the games are going to be released under different names. Yeah, but a majority of them are not. But there's over 30,000 games on the game database for the Commodore 64. You know, that's just a few lifetimes of digging into games, yeah? Now, this is like the most inappropriate music I've ever heard it. What are we going into, an old mine? Haunted mine? Sounds like we're about to play Root Beer Tapper. Yeah, okay. Oh boy, what's this? Miner 2049er? China Miner? Are the people good or bad? I guess bad. Use the force, Luke. The floor sinking. There's a conveyor belt. I don't know what is going on here. And we jump. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, no. I'm not going to relax at all with that game. See what the Devil's Wheel is. I know what the Devil's Lettuce is. I don't know what the Devil's Wheel is. Jeez. What is this? I mean, the Devil's Wheel, there's bears, there's bees. What is going on here? Okay, I'm out. Oh, man. The Devil's not making great video games for the Commodore 64. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Dicing with death. Okay. Let's roll them. Craptastic Compo 2022. Fire button to perform action. If there is a prize, you'll pick it up. If not, you will attack if there's a monster. Attack is rolling 3 dice, and the monster then rolls 3 dice. Highest number deals damage to the player or monster. Okay. Players not know. We don't want any cheats. We want to see the game. See what the monster rolls. Got him. I don't know if we should have killed the monster or not. Let's dice. Low roll. He already just beat us over the head. There we go. There we go. Jeez Louise. What are we playing? Tunnels and Trolls? Yeah, Tunnels and Trolls for the computer. Here we go. Yeah, did we get anything for that? Why even battle the monsters? Jeez. I rolled just as bad on a video game as I do in real life. Well, one better than last roll, huh? Nice. Take care, Rod. It's great to see you. Thanks for the suggestion. Beachhead's interesting. I'll check it out a little bit more. I'll find a manual just to figure out what the heck's going on. Okie dokie. Let's fight a dinosaur. You'd think we'd roll the average of 3 dice every once in a while. I'm just saying. Yeah, okay. We're out of here. We are out of here. So many interesting looking games. Many that I know, some that I don't. Double Lizard, let's go. We're not going to do that one. It's got a C64. I think that's wrong. How about Down at the Trolls? Talking about tunnels and trolls, now we're down at trolls. How about a little nicotine? To keep us from catching COVID, apparently. Yeah, I was talking about that with Mike over at Solitary RPG. Everybody's talking about the Neo Geo popping out. What's going on, Jimmy Z? It's been a while. How you doing? We're loading up down at the trolls. I have no idea what we're getting into, Jimmy. It's again, it's just we're taking suggestions from the live chat and exploring the Commodore 64 library. And we might not explore this one too far. Because I don't know what any of these okay, I thought we had. Is that the only disc we have for this? Yes, the only disc we have. Let's see if it'll boot up. Yeah, no problem. Jimmy's came in with some solid Commodore 64 games before. Oh, I am impressed with this Lumafix. You know, I put that in here and it's been magnificent. I'm gonna have to do a little bit further work on the Commodore 64. I might have to cut some plastic off the keyboard. Cause it's just barely not fitting, even though it's a short board Commodore 64. On this board anyway, the Lumafix is still pressing up against the keyboard a little bit, just too much. I noticed one of our keys is sort of rubbing the edge of the casing. The Commodore library is so big that you could spend lifetimes exploring just what the heck's there. And all the time, people's adding new games to it, so you'll never catch up. So I find one of the best things that you can do with this is just get on and let people throw their favorites at you. Yeah? It's booting, guys. I don't know what this Down at the Trolls is. I've never heard of it. Even with Jiffy DOS, it's taking its time here. We probably want every trainer we can get, but we'll take it. We'll take no. We just want to see the game for what it's supposed to be. This must be a huge game. Okay. Are we a troll? Okay. Got some weird music. We got some Hello Kitty statues. A lot of load time. I hope for more than something than what we're seeing, honestly. What is that? A knife? Run for your life. We can't jump? Okay, no. We're not going through all this loading for that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a 64C. Got the Ultimate 2 Plus card in it. I downloaded, you can find this, it's the C64 Dreams project. Zombeaver, he's got a website. It's created for emulators, more or less, but I didn't need the emulators and such. It's 3,500 personally curated games in a collection that he done. So I grabbed that last night. I threw that on here. We have a lot of other games on here as well. But he went through alphabetically and picked out the most interesting entrances and most popular games. So I said, that's, it's years worth of work. So, and then he tried to choose the best versions of the games, as in the best crack or whatever, to make part of the collection. A lot of work went into it. So I just wanted to be able to enjoy that on my original hardware. Yeah, I don't know, the Down with the Trolls, that was that was a little bit roughed. We're down to dungeons here. There's the Dunwich Horror. Yes, H.P. Lovecraft. Dungeon Blaster, I'm not familiar with. Let's see if we can do a quick load through the PRG. And if you need a link to that, let me know. I'll get it for you. High score. Bomberman-like game? Huh. Okay. I can go for that. 2011. Okay, yeah, very Bomberman-like. Let's see if we can get some power-ups out of there. We got our enemy there. That was quick. Boy, it went from 1 to 3 fast, didn't it? Two of them down. Okay, it's very Bomberman-like. So far today, Death Saw's been my favorite. Yeah, it's such a simple game, but so fun. Okay, we get the gist of it. We can move on. Interesting Bomberman style game. Um, We'll see what Dungeon Crawl's got going on here as well. Let me get over to the PRGs. That was like a really small game too. How to play. Try to reach the exit. Fight enemies if needed. Use keys to open doors. Okay. Look carefully for hidden secrets. Receive experience. Okie dokie. Oh, we got us a roguelike game? Yeah, very rogue style game. Okay. And we're dead. Okay, okay. We know. Simple dungeon crawl game. How about the Dungeons of... Oh, there's the Dungeons of Doom. Let's go. Yeah, that's what we're sitting in right now is the Dungeon of Doom. '88 game. Guide Elvin. Why couldn't they made it Elvis? Through 40 music-filled levels. Collecting all the treasures. Bop, 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 bop. Use ropes, ladders, poles. Blow them up using dynamite. Okay. How do we start? We'll go for high scores. No. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. We got some Jumpman Jr. going on. Oh, we're dead. And we just dropped our dynamite. Jeez Louise. How do we use the rope? Okay. How do we use the dynamite? Oh. Okay, yeah, I've had enough of this. I've had enough of it. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to go refill my cup and we'll be back. If you can think of some great games for me to check out, I'll be more than happy to do so. All right, I am back. Bum, bum, bum. You guys make sure to like the video, help it get out into the algorithm. I want to spend about another hour with you. The wife caught me in the kitchen. I had to helping her set up the rotisserie for the chicken. Anyway, here we go. We're diving in. Bum, bum, bum. Elevator action. Elite. Take a look at the chanter here. Which do we use? I don't know. We'll take a look. I'm going to guess text adventure. If so, we're out. We're going to have to do a full play of Starflight soon as well. I got several games lined up for full plays. There was something on the MSX we need to do a full play of as well. I can't remember now. Moonlight Saga being one of them. I think that was it. Okay, I've got just a real big hunch. This is text adventure. We can move along. We can just keep going instead of waiting for it to load up. Oh, how do we go past Enforcer, Full Metal Mega Blaster? Escape from the Shoot 'em Up Construction Kit. Escape from the Shire. You tickled my interest. We'll have to play Catechist. Get a little practice in before we leave, more than likely. Oh boy. Was it some bloody Frodo? No. This is going to be... Okay. Okie dokie. How about Escape from New York? That's a movie I know. Doubt it's based on the movie, but we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised. No, we don't want all these cheats. What'd they say? It is based on the movie. What are we doing here? Snake Pilskins flying in on a plane. We have no control over anything. Oh boy. Maybe we should have. Okay, yeah, we're out of here. We're out of here. There's another movie, The Evil Dead. Oh boy. Oh yeah. This is what I want to see when I load up Commodore 64 games. Spin, baby. There you go. Okay. Look at that. There's a face only a mother could love. What are we in for here? I can't even imagine. I maybe should have checked out their special feature. Oh boy. I have no idea what's going on with anything. Can we use the shovel? Can we cut our arm off and attach a chainsaw to it? Okay, we got the axe. We'll keep the axe. Are we supposed to be in the cabin? Okay. There's us a sword. We've got the sword. Now what do we do? The body parts are flying around. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. Something to come back and look at. Yeah. That might be what we go do is just do a little catechist, get a little practice in the catechist, see who we have drop in on us. A game I just can't stop playing for whatever reason. And we're working on behind the scenes to make a 2-button conversion of this game. So if you have a 2-button joystick, like an arcader like I'm using, you won't have to press the space key. And we want to do the same for R-Type and a few other titles. There's already quite a few that have the 2-button treatment. And let's see if we can get into this. Tough game. But the more we practice, the further we get along. And one day I'm going to beat this game. It probably won't be one day soon. The game is a little frustrating because it's definitely clunky for a shooter. But it's so good. The music, the graphics, the theme, it's just clicking all the right boxes, yeah? At least for me. The R-Type inspiration, I'm in. Come on, power up. We want our main gun powered up soon. The faster the better. Quit giving us score power-ups. Oh, what got us? Come on! That's the frustrating thing with this one. That's why I want to beat it one day, but jeez Louise. It would just be a matter of luck to do a perfect playthrough, though. Because you don't, half the time you don't see what the heck's hitting you. Losing our way to powering up, that hurts heavy in this game. Ah! We haven't done this bad in a while. Okay. We're going to do as much damage as we can. Here. Normally I hate doing that because he'll throw random bullets right up underneath you. But we got lucky. Okay, guys coming in from the front and the back here. One more coming in from the back. Careful, careful. Oh, we didn't really want that, but okay. What boss was this? I remember the super unpredictable boss, yeah? Oh, come on! Super unpredictable boss. Ah, got greedy. Through my pod. What a frustrating game now. We're doing sorry at this. It's a little better than R-Type at being a game that when you die, you just want to give up. But it's close. It's close. Yeah, everybody's tuned out. I'll keep practicing then. We'll go for another round. We don't have anybody else back in after this. I will jump off. We've been at it for 3 hours. Okay, power-ups, come at me. We need you. There's one. Reds and greens, that's what we want to see. There we go. The first level didn't reward as much with those random power-ups. Sometimes the first level will have you ready. It'll come with it, but other times not. Come on, power up. Oh, that was close. There. Don't know. I can't explain it, but there we go. Set back again. See if we can get lucky. Come on, power-ups. Kill them all. We can use at least one torpedo. What? This is not making any sense right now. I mean, 0 sense is being made here. Okay, that one made sense. I'll admit when I die, you know, it's my fault. These are so underpowered. Oh, don't come any closer. Got greedy. As underpowered as we are, we have to try anyway. Come on, give me something here. One torpedo, come on. There we go. Bring us back to life. Doing terrible. Okay. Yeah, that'll be it. I don't think we have anybody left on the live stream. A little over 3 hours, not bad. Guys, I'll be coming back as soon as possible. Hopefully this week opens up for us, that we can get down to more serious business around here. Even though the Commodore 64 is serious business. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all those great things. Like I said, just a random tour through the Commodore 64. Get ready. We're going to be doing it as often as we can because I absolutely love it. And it makes it so much better when our community joins in and you guys can share your great games with me and let me explore some of your nostalgia. Yeah? I'll be back soon.